So I got some fried chicken from the freezer. We had purchased a lot of it, and I'm gonna make chicken pot pie out of this leftover chicken. Boil your chicken. The flour in the fried chicken will make the sauce for the pot pie. So you see that fried chicken batter is becoming a roux. A roux is basically flour and oil kind of burned. So we're just boiling that till it creates our sauce. There we go. Yes, honey. This is going to be so good for dinner. See how it's coming off? Give it that nice flavor. Fried chicken pot pie. What do you know about that? And so now it's boiled down sufficiently. You see the skin is nice and soft. And I just take my wooden spoon and scrape the skin off there, because that is where my roux is. It comes off real easy there once you boiled it for about 5 minutes. You see how easy that is? Your kids are gonna love this. Okay? Trust me. Now you just take a fork and pick your meat off. It's nice and soft and tender now. I'm going to make bone soup with my bones. I have the recipe up if you are interested. I don't waste much. But you just pick your meat off. These are thighs. You don't have to get skinless chicken breast if you like fried chicken. You see that roux? If you know anything about roux. Nice gravy. I'm going to use one small sweet potato. You can use peas if you have them. Any sweet, starchy food will work. I'm using sweet potatoes because in Southern California, I can grow sweet potatoes easy. So use what you have. 2 carrots, so I'm going to stretch it with a 1/2 cup of yellow squash. But 4 carrots would be my preferred. I'm going to add a couple of cloves of garlic, because I don't have any onion in the house. So I guess this is a use what you have recipe. Just add all of these ingredients to our pot. And we're making our filling for our pie. Keep going. You want at least 4 cups of vegetables in your pie. 4 to 6 cups of vegetables, however you come up with that. Adding my cup of buttermilk with fine herbs mixed. I did that in the blender. And now you fill this up with water and boil it until the vegetables are nice. And so now I'm just mixing the roux with the vegetables. So each serving of this pie should give you close to a piece of chicken and a 1/2 cup of vegetables. I prefer each serving to give you a piece of chicken and a whole cup of vegetables. But like I said, I'm on the end of my vegetables here, so this is what it is. But your kids will love fried chicken pot pie. I'm telling you, they will not think of it as a vegetable dish. They will think of it as a pie dish. And I'm going to make my whole wheat pie crust. I will probably leave a link to that below, because I don't want this recipe to be too long. And also, pie crust is something that people need to be able to search and make. And my whole wheat pie crust adds in whole grains, no salt, and nice heart healthy, cholesterol healthy coconut oil. So the link will be below. Well, it'll probably come up in the video too, so because we're preparing for the holiday season, everybody's going to want to know how to make some pies, right? The crust is something you can use for so many different things. Put a lid on this and just let it simmer for 20 minutes. They don't have to be all the way done, because the pie will cook in the oven, and that will cook the vegetables the rest of the way. Meanwhile, I do have the chicken bones boiling in a separate pot with some bay leaves. that will boil the whole time, so we have our sauce. So here we are. Got a nice thickness to it. This extra moisture will go into the crust. Don't worry though, this is a whole wheat crust. She'll be just fine. Just dump that in there. Your pie. Yeah, that's how you do it. And put the top crust on. So now you just take your crust, be as gentle as you can, but this is homemade, so we're not trying to overdo things here. I see I made my top crust too big. It's no biggie. Take this little fork here and remove your edges. I did this for the first crust too. Whole grain crust is very forgiving. And we are done. I'm not going to worry about the puddles. You want puddles in your crust because you don't want you want the filling to be able to kind of exhale from someplace, you know. I am going to now go back through and do my little decoration where I'm just pinching the ends like so. Just to make it cute. You don't have to do this. You can leave it very countrified like I did prior. You're probably bored looking at this. Now she's ready to put into the oven and feed the family. Folks love Irving like me. Here it is. And honestly, your kids will eat it. Whole grain, chicken pot pie, fun food, comfort food for your family.
A great deal. I think everybody ought to at least make one trip to the land of Israel, you know? Well, Gadara is on the other side of the Sea of Galilee. You're going to be able to see that for yourself, exactly where this story in the 8th chapter transpired. And this is the place, if you remember, this guy ran nude through the graveyard over there in Gadara. On the other side, approaches this maniac of Gadara, as he is referred to, and the demons now that are in him speak to Jesus. Think about that. Now let's pick it up where he came from. The whole thing.
Yeah, you're going to talk about something like that.
What do we do with thee, thou Son of God, Jesus, thou Son of God?